Yo, welcome back to a brand new live stream, and today we're gonna continue Hogwarts Legacy, our magical journey. We're almost at the end of our this year. It went pretty good, and I'm waiting for the 2026. I know nothing's gonna change, but I mean, come on, bro. We're gonna hope. And it's that time of year. We have to play Hogwarts Legacy. We have to see Harry Potter, Stranger Things, etc. Let's go. Where was I? I forgot. Let me go to my mission real quick. I almost forgot. Beast class. Toilet Professor Howlin. Okay. The caretaker's Luna Element. Gladwin Moon, the Hogwarts caretaker, wishes to speak with me about something. I find him near the reception hall. Cool. Garlick's assignment. Madam Coco's assignment as to momentum. Practice flying near the spires. Practice flying near Kinridge Town. Acquire and use an invisibility potion. Acquire user 𝙟𝙪𝙪 potion against enemies. Bro, there are just so many quests. Professor Ona's assignment. Listen to. Cast Depulse on a levitated enemy. I don't have Depulse yet. Or I do have.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Just because I'm a poacher doesn't mean...
Confringo! Protego!
We'll have to fight eventually. No, too hard.
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
Well done, child.
Accio! Protego! Incendio!
Confringo!
Glacius.
Ah. There was one more.
You're gonna have
Protego! Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Bro, there is a different kind of satisfaction to kill these dark wizards. Yes, yes. Deep also, right? What was that quest? Invisibility potion. Cast repulse on a levitated enemy. Ah, I see. Oh boy. Ooh.
Accio. Oh. This place has seen better days.
अरे यार, where are the enemies? Interrupt a charging mongrel.
Protego!
It's you! Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready.
There gobstones. Not even gobstones. Bayre to astronomy wing. Ui. Olha.
Got a peek at the prefect's barcode.
Wish I could have studied here when still living.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howin. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howin's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the
Easy, bro.
beasts in
Welcome to the
class are
stream,
perfectly
child.
safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor.
Beast
Here.
class bhai.
You can practice on Gerald.
Nijer beast unlock
Just
ho
keep an
gaye.
eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Arey ye got a bodo choppy. Hold up. GP usage constant. The beast petting brush is a natural magical beast. Tap, then assign the beast a spell set. Ah.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the 𝐴𝐸𝑠𝑒𝑙𝑠 in the farthest pen?
This way. The 𝐴𝐸𝑠𝑒𝑙𝑠 are over here.
ठीक है जी.
Oh, couple of 𝐴𝐸𝑠𝑒𝑙 whiskers ought to get me a few 𝐸𝐸𝑚 at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Slytherin వాళ్ళకులో always ध्यान ना भाई.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the 𝐴𝐸𝑠𝑒𝑙𝑠 just as you did with Gerald. The Kneazles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Of course, of course.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Bish.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Bolin.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Yeah.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I
Take us
said,
to the
we
lowest part
think
of our
alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
ও ভাই কিলো করেছি
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Please. Whoa.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Dark arts. Black practice flying near the spires. Greenwich Tower along the water to the south of Hogwarts. Arre.
Levioso. Depulso. Yes. Confringo.
Arre? You can't enter while mount. Fires.
There we go.
You made him.
Depulso. Levioso.
Defiant!
Accio. Potato.
You can't hold out forever.
Confringo. Accio.
Are you even trying?
Petrificus totalis!
Potato. Accio. Confringo.
Huh? Expulso!
Petrificus totalis!
Was. Hello.
On your toes, my little treacle!
Rookwood.
Confringo. Accio. Depulso.
Forever. I refuse to be treated in this manner!
Accio.
Really enjoy
Hang on! Head in the cloud!
Incendio!
Confringo.
Had enough!
Levioso.
Petrificus totalis!
Potato.
I don't think you're going to get out of
Accio.
this alive.
Confringo. Levioso.
Expulso!
No! Petrificus totalis!
Confringo. Potato. Levioso.
Incendio! Stop that!
Accio.
Expulso!
Reducto!
Confringo. Accio.
Incendio!
Potato. Stupid one.
Coward!
Expulso!
Accio. Levioso. Shame nobody saw that.
Uh, just wait a bit, boys. I'll load up my dinner. We'll be right back. I'm back, boys. I'm back. I'm back. I had my dinner. Now let's play some games. Another day, another stream. Yeah, boy. Welcome to the stream, very much.
Potato!
Confringo! Potato!
You've made a great
Confringo! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Ah.
That's it.
Mm.
Accio.
The path you walk is precarious. You should return to me often for guidance.
Oh, what?
I thought
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems. Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Yes, ma'am.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Accio.
Arrest momentum shows the motion of enemies and objects. The larger the target, the less effect the spell will have it on.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Before you leave here.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Woo!
Confringo. Accio.
Talk to Gladwin Moon. Where's that thing?
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Oh.
We are fortunate to have us... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck.
Prefect's bathroom, hospital wing. Where is the lawnmower? What?
𝐿oHa-Mora.
Bro, how am I supposed to use LR to move the spark? Ah. Rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Move sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated. How am I supposed to activate it? I did. What the fuck is this log, man?
𝐿oHa-Mora.
I just don't know.
𝐿ohamora.
Bro.
Hogwarts Legacy and need to understand how to break the lock, I got you covered. All you need is to start with either the green or red, and move until you hear a click. Then, keep going left and right, spamming that click sound until the disc starts spinning. Once it starts spinning, you can let go of it and repeat with the other color, and then, once you have done it on that side too, you have just successfully solved the lock. PSA, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Have you been struggling with 𝐿ohamora and Hogwarts Legacy and need to understand how to break the lock? I got you covered. All you need is to start with either the green or red, and move until you hear a click. Then, keep going left and right, spamming that click sound until the disc starts spinning. Once it starts spinning, you can let go of it and repeat with the other color, and then, once you have done it on that side too, you have just successfully solved the lock. PSA, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube.
Bro, that's exactly what I was doing. This mechanism is trash, ain't gonna lie.
Well done!
An absolute
You're in.
trash spill.
Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the
What's up? Abhishek, welcome to the stream, bhai.
Expelliarmus.
Casting Revelio reveals authority figures on enemy locations.
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
And you've no business being in the faculty tower.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
An absolute trash mechanism.
Ranrock's loyalists
Ain't gonna lie.
always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so peaceful if the ministry would allow them to have one. One of those goblins comes near me.
Revelio.
Or hell, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My mark's in Professor Hecat's class, which you've heard.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
ওরে ভাই বেঁচে গেছে
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Attend divination class, right?
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she...
Divination... Where is the divination? Yes.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Mine now, demi-guys.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
বুড়ুশিট হচ্ছে ভাই এখানে।
So nice, so knowledgeable.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your... And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
अब मजा आएगा।
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the train?
Levioso, Descendo.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Accio. Levioso, Descendo.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Bish.
Whoa.
Really? Shadow listed. अरे यार সবথেকে কাছাকাছি ওইটা
How did I get mixed up in this? Doing Rookwood's work for him.
হয়ে গেল মালটা
Did you hear that? Too much fire whiskey. I'm seeing. I've robbed every traveling.
Descendo.
What?
Confringo. Levioso.
No, don't.
Descendo. Accio. Confringo.
Oh.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
I've used
Accio.
Descendo.
Confringo. Superfon.
Expulso! You're going to regret that.
Accio. Confringo. I could do this all day. Levioso. Protego.
Novice luck.
Accio. Confringo.
Huh?
Descendo.
To your knees. Protego! That's the best you can do.
Accio.
I've never seen
Castle. Protego.
Don't recommend you try me further.
Accio. Descendo.
You'll come for that!
Levioso.
Stop
Confringo.
Stupid.
You will pay for your deed.
Accio. Descendo. Confringo.
বেশ
How nice.
Oh shit.
Hit it.
Levioso. Accio.
You don't know who you're playing with.
Confringo.
It's almost too easy.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo.
You call that spellcasting?
Protego.
Move of a coward.
Descendo.
Hogwarts teach you nothing about you.
Accio. Confringo.
No super again, I beg you. I could do this for hours.
Protego. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Accio. Descendo. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Protego.
How? Good. But I'm better.
Accio. Confringo.
You'll pay for that!
Accio. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Startling again. Ah.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Confringo!
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in 𝙬𝙬𝙀, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. He's a dead wizard in my book.
Really?
Levioso. Protego.
Ranrock will unite us!
Levioso. Descendo. Accio.
I won't rest until you're dead. 𝙬𝙗 coming back this way.
That was unimpressive!
Accio.
Let's get this.
Descendo. Confringo.
You've made your last mistake.
Oh yeah?
You're really not very good. One less human to worry.
Protego.
Ah.
That looked painful.
Accio. Descendo. Confringo.
Almost.
Accio. Levioso.
Come up here and fight me. I won't rest. Such arrogance. How did you do that?
Accio. Protego.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Accio.
I was almost there, bro. Oh, shit.
Who's there?
Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Survive this, my God!
Confringo.
Stop it! Why can't I hit you?
Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
Let me down!
Descendo. Accio. Protego.
How childish! Lucky, that's all!
It was pitiful! I shall offend
Accio. Confringo. Protego.
you! Well done! Is that the best you can do?
Protego. Confringo. Accio.
You won't get away with that. You're so very weak.
Accio.
You've made your last mistake. Ooh, this shouldn't take
Accio. Descend. Accio. Confringo.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Descender. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You're no
Stupefy.
I won't rest. One such cowardice.
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
No! I will make you pay.
Accio. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Descendo.
Let's get it.
Accio. Descendo. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Stop avoiding me.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
No, little moon. I've been fighting since before you.
Accio.
Was that your
Confringo.
best? Your spells glance off.
Accio.
Oh,
Accio.
that was meant to.
Descendo. Confringo. Accio.
Not quite.
Levioso. Descendo.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right.
Yo, sir,
The loyalists
yo.
are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a
Blood is
specific
not soy
reason.
fisk.
They have stations for everything.
Loose.
Revelio.
Merry Christmas, by the way. How did your Christmas go? You take it from Epic Games for lifetime free, or you bought it? I took it from Epic Games.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Compulso!
By the way, आज जो वाला गेम दिया है ना, वो भी सही है. अच्छा गेम है वो.
Revelio.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever
We were
heard.
here, कुछ something तो है. वो वाला.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Protego! Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
That's true. The sound is a bit too much.
Someone piled this. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Compulso!
Huh, a stairwell.
Whoa. Okay.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer
Hey,
look.
yo, what the?
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
It's my second week in the camp. More arrives each day. The Muggle doctors, even some of our own healers, are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by the loss. A fever may pass. The skin may maim and scar, but the devastating sore remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My eternal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Will I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a... What's that? Fortuitous consequence of doing something good. Disability of these are from Isadora.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio. Depulso.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
I don't send many out.
Accio!
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Okay.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or...
Astronomy wing.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deek loves an outing.
Ah.
That was a dark time in Deek's life. Deek found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deek hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deek first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deek enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the 𝗵𝗲𝗱𝗶𝗱𝐿 nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the 𝗵𝗱𝐿, and in it'll go.
All right.
What?
You got one!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I managed to rescue a 𝗵𝗲𝐿.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture 𝗵𝗲𝐿s and, well, Deek isn't sure what they do with them. Deek is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a 𝗵𝗲𝐿. Deek suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A 𝙟𝙪𝙾, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deek knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deek has seen poachers in the area recently. Deek will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Hello, Deek. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deek was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The 𝙟𝙪𝙾 are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deek has seen 𝙨𝑉𝑜so used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
𝙨𝑉𝑜so is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Hello, hi Sonok, welcome to the stream, bye.
Then I shall go and rescue a 𝐿𝑆𝐽𝑒𝑟.
How was your day,
Good
brother?
luck. 𝐷𝐸𝐸 will be waiting.
𝐿𝑒vioso. Everything's all right now. 𝐿𝑒vioso. I'll look after you. I rescued a 𝐿𝑝𝐿.
𝐷𝐸𝐸 hopes your 𝐿𝑝𝐿 finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that 𝐷𝐸𝐸 knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. 𝐷𝐸𝐸 will see you there.
Hello, 𝐷𝐸𝐸. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
𝐷𝐸𝐸 will be waiting for your return.
𝐿𝑒vioso. Professor Howard will never believe this. 𝐿𝑒vioso. 𝐿𝑒vioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. 𝐿𝑒vioso.
Hola, managro amici.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deek supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deek will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
अबे अरे
there you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Damn, that's so cool.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Accio.
La কন্ট্রিং ও মেরে তো বেটার এই তো গোতন
I've collected some magical materials, 𝐸𝐸.
Now, 𝐸𝐸 can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? 𝐸𝐸 thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
ওরে সালা
That came out nicely. I should show 𝐸𝐸𝐸. I used the enchanted loom, 𝐸𝐸𝐸.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, 𝐸𝐸𝐸 suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. 𝐸𝐸𝐸 suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. 𝐸𝐸𝐸 also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, 𝐸𝐸𝐸.
Underbrew potion against enemies. Invisibility
Meet me near
potion.
the ruins of 𝐵𝐴𝐵𝐴𝐵𝐴𝐵 Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
अरे यार
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Loughton. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
দুটোই কিনতে হবে আর
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay, so that's it for today's stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Maybe tomorrow we'll stream again. So till then, ta-da, bye-bye, good night. I'm feeling too much sleepy.